Hello children, welcome to your maths period. In the previous video, we have finished till practice time 12. Now we'll move on to the next page, that is page number 105. We'll do learning beyond. Solve the following. John had 100 stones with him. He gave 1/4, 1/4 of them to his sister and took the rest with him to play. Priam, his friend, asked for some stones. So John gave him 1/3 of the remaining stones and kept the rest with him. Just then Vijay, another friend, came and asked for some. So John gave him half of what he had and took the rest home. So what is the question? How many stones did his sister get? First of all, we should see how many stones John had. John had 100 and he gave how many stones to his sister? 1/4 of them. 1/4 of them means 1/4 of 100. So what is the answer? It is 25 stones. Okay. Then how many stones did Priam get? Now and took the rest with him to play. So 100 minus 25 is how much? 75. So he took the rest to play. Now Priam, his friend, asked for some stones. So John gave him 1/3 of the remaining stones. How much is remaining now? 75, isn't it? 100 minus 25 is 75. And to Priam, how many stones John gave him? 1/3 of 75. 1/3 of 75 is also 25. Okay. So 25 stones. Then and kept the rest with him. So 75 minus 25 will be 50. So how many stones did Vijay get? Now Vijay, another friend, came and asked for some. So John gave him half of what he had. So how much he had? He had only 50 stones left with him. So half of it is also 25, isn't it? So 25 stones Vijay got. Now how many stones did John keep? So what is left with John now? 50 minus 25 is 25 stones. Hope you have understood, student. Now question number 2. Raju had 600 apples in his orchard. Half of them were ripe. So he plucked them and took them home. A shopkeeper took 1/4 of the apples to sell. Raju took the rest to the market. Due to the heat, 1/5 of the remaining apples got spoiled. How many apples was he able to sell in the market? Now see, number of apples in the grove were how much? 600. Number of apples plucked by him. Plucked by Raju, how many apples? Half of them were ripe. So half of the apples he plucked. So half of 600 is 300. Now number of apples taken by the shopkeeper. So shopkeeper took 1/4 of the apples to sell. So 1/4 of 300 is, this way you have to do. So it is 75. Okay. Now what is left? 300 minus 75 is 225. So Raju took the rest to the market. Okay, so 225. See, I'll write it here. 300 minus 75 is 225. So this much he took to the market. Now due to the heat, 1/5 of the remaining apples got spoiled. Remaining apples means 225 apples. Of them, 1/5 got spoiled. So how much is 1/5? It is 45. 225, 1/5 of 225 is 45. So how many apples was he able to sell in the market? Now what we have to do, we have to subtract this 45 from 225, which we will get as 180. So apples sold in the market were 180 apples. Okay. Now question number 3. Out of the total strength of 168 students in a school, 2/3 were boys and the rest were girls. So half of the girls lived in the hostel. During the Dussehra holidays, only 2/7 of the girls living in hostel went home. 1/4 of the remaining girls took permission to stay with their friends or guardians in the city. How many girls stayed back in the hostel? So this I have written in the notebook, which I will show you. See, first we have to write number of students, isn't it? Total strength is 168 students are there. In that, how many are girls? Number of girls, 2/3 were boys, means 1/3 of 168 will be number of girls, that is 56. I have done here. Now number of girls in hostel, half of the girls were in hostel. So half of 56 is 28 girls were in the hostel. The number of girls who went home. How many girls went home? 2 by 7 of the girls living in hostel went home. So 28. 2 by 7 of 28 is 8. Okay, 8 students went home. Then number of girls who stayed at friends or guardians house is 28 minus 8 is 20 students. They stayed at friends or guardians house. Okay. Now, how many girls stayed back in the hostel? So number of girls who stayed back in the hostel, see, 1/4 of 20 is 5. Okay, so 20 minus 5 will be 15. 15 girls stayed back in the hostel. Okay, so you can read this and I will give you this later so that you will understand. Now we'll move on to the next page. That is, see here they have written number of students in school. There were 168. Out of that, number of girls were 56. Number of girls in hostel were 28. Now number of girls who went home for Dasera, only 8 girls went. The number of girls who stayed at friends or guardians house, it is 5. And girls who stayed back in the hostel is 15. Okay, this way you have to write. Now we'll do the recap. To find an equivalent fraction of a given fraction, multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same number. A fraction in its lowest term when numerator and denominator have no other common factor except 1. A fraction is in its lowest term. To add or subtract, first convert the fractions into like fractions by finding the LCM of the denominators. Two numbers are said to be multiplication inverses of each other if their product is 1. See the formula. To convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, we have divisor into quotient plus remainder upon divisor. And to convert an improper fraction to mixed fraction, we have quotient into remainder upon divisor. Okay, this formula you should know very well. Now we'll do the word power. Multiplicative inverse means two numbers are said to be multiplication inverses of each other if their product is 1. Now proper fraction, a fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator. Improper fraction, a fraction that has its numerator greater than the denominator. Now mixed fraction, a combination of a whole number and a fraction is known as mixed fraction. Like fraction, fractions have the same denominator. Unlike fraction, fractions which have different denominators. Equivalent fractions, different fractions that represent the same number. Okay. Now evaluate. Fill in the blanks. 16 upon 20, here it is box upon 10. Means here it has come 10 as answer. That means 20 divided by how much we got 10? 20 divided by 2. 2 tens are 20. Similar way here we have to divide it by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Answer is 8. Okay, now 16 how many times is 64? 16 4s are is 64. So therefore 20 multiplied by 4 we have to do here. That is 24s are is 80. Okay, now here it is 5 in the denominator. That means 20 divided by how many is 5? 20 divided by 4 is 5, isn't it? 4 5s are 20. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. Okay, this way you have to do. Then 2 by 3 is equal to box upon 6 means 3. How many times 6? 3 2s are 6. If we are multiplying by 2 in the denominator, we have to multiply with the same number in the numerator. Okay, 2 2s are is 4. Now here 3 how many times 15? 3 5s are. So 2 5s are is 10. Okay. Now here 2 how many times 9? 18. 2 9s are is 18. So 3 9s are is 27. Hope you have understanding, student. Now B, reduce the following fraction to its lowest terms. So this is This goes in the table of 6. 6 9s are 54 and 6 16s are 96. Again this 4 3s are 12 and 4 16s are 16 4s are 64. These two sums you can do it. Now ascending question number C I'll continue in the next video. Till then you can go through this and try to solve the sum. Thank you.